Where are my kids?
Your kids? Sorry, I don't know. Do you have kids in this house?
I'm the mother of the twins, Kendrick and Kendall.
Oh, really? So where have you been all this while? Where come down from?
Shut up! You don't have manners. How dare you ask me such silly questions? Where are my children?
Auntie, can you stop shouting before I call the police on you?
You would call the police on me?
Oh yes, cause I don't know you. Who knows if you are a kidnapper?
You're very crazy. Do I look like a kidnapper to you?
The last time I checked, there is no symbol of identifying a kidnapper. Auntie, please leave this house. I can't allow you to see my precious twins.
Did I hear you say your precious twins?
Oh yes, they are mine, not yours.
You're MD's son, right?
Yes.
I'm not surprised. A madman would definitely begat madness. You're a moron. Get out of my sight. Listen, I'm going in there to get my twins now. And if you dare come close to me, you will receive the beating of your life.
Why didn't you take the landline and phone me immediately? How dare you allow her go with those kids?
Big mommy, she said she's gonna kill me if I come close to her. I had to stay 20 kilometers far away from her because of the fear of my precious life.
Will you keep your mouth shut, you idiot? Good for nothing. Why did you leave the entrance door open? How many times have I warned you to always lock the entrance door?
I forgot to lock it after going out to buy something.
Jumbo, you went out to buy something. Something like what?
Roasted chicken.
Here, you left this house to go buy roasted chicken. Jumbo, what did you do with the roasted chicken?
I use it to drink garri. I say make I chop life small today. I just wanted to taste something nice.
Will you shut up, unicorn poop? How did you even get the money for buying that roasted chicken?
It was the money that I have been saving from the snacks money that Big Mommy do give me every day for school. Please, you guys should temper justice with mercy. I know it's all my fault. If I didn't leave the door open after buying roasted chicken, she wouldn't have come in. I tried to stop her, but that lady looks exactly like the Jezebel I see in my book of Bible stories. I was scared of her killing me like the way she killed Mr. Naboth.
Shut up your mouth before I slap you.
I give you just 24 hours to return those kids back to the house.
You must be a joker. How dare you command me to return my kids back to that goddamn house?
Nina, this game you are playing is going to consume you. You better desist from it.
Tell me, what would consume me? Don't be a silly little boy. I will advise you to focus on your studies because you're just unproductive being on the street games. I'll also advise you to desist from trading hard drugs because soon you will be consumed by it.
Listen, I didn't call you this evening for us to exchange words. Bring those kids back immediately.
You're saying bullshit.
I thought you never cared about them when you left this house. Why then did you come to pick them?
So I can sell them off and use the goddamn money to acquire properties since your father do not want to give me an inheritance.
You want to sell my father's kids?
Oh my gosh. Your father's kids? You and your stupid father should be ashamed of yourselves for having children out of wedlock. Hypocrites in the highest order.
Nina, you're the shameless one here. You knew he was married, yet you kept sleeping with someone's husband. Shame on you.
Come on, why would I be ashamed of myself? Listen, I am proud of me and I'm far better than your mother, who is so daft that she couldn't even learn a single bedroom skill to keep her husband in bed. Damn your entire generation and get the hell out of my phone.
How much did Chief Iben give you last night?
No mind that man, Joe. I came back home very sad last night.
What happened? Talk to me.
The useless old man no give me better money.
How much did he give you last night?
Imagine, he gave me just 50k. What is 50k? Is that one for transport or what?
Really? Just 50k? Why now?
He said a lot of ladies have broken his heart in his past, and he has spent a lot on women who end up jilting him for another man.
I don't understand. Should that one have folktale or tales of Eve?
Anita, you're so funny. He reached to ask such questions, my dear. He said he will only spend on me if I agree to marry him.
Doesn't he have a wife?
He said his wife is late. Do I know what killed the wife? I no marry that man, I beg, before him go kill me as in take killing wife.
Please don't say this to his face, so.
I'm not sure I'll ever go to that man again. I don't want him. Help me talk to Chief Nicholas to get me another sugar daddy. I need a money spender, not someone who will be telling me cock and bull stories.
Nina, please don't crack my ribs.
I will make sure I destroy each and every one of them in that family. I will start from Jerry. He has dared me a lot. He deceived me by telling me he has lots of properties. I will make sure the police gets him arrested. I will go back to Mr. Mario and apologize. Me going back to that house is to wreck them all. I won't expose the secret to Mr. Mario's wife because even if I do, I will still gain nothing. I will pretend to be a changed person, then use that opportunity to get what I want and also destroy who I want to destroy. I would never let them go scot-free.
Nina, it's too late to apologize. You filed for divorce and went ahead with the divorce. Do you want me to bring you back into my home as what?
So you want to abandon me after all these years?
Stop the emotional blackmail, Nina. Don't try to play with my feelings.
Chief Mario, you know how much I love you. You know I really do love you, and that's why I keep getting angry anytime I realize that I can't live my dream of being with you forever.
Hey, stop it. Just stop it.
Look into my eyes and tell me you're done.
Nina, I'm done with you. Leave my office.
So this is how you want to ditch me after so many years of being committed to you?
Really? You've been committed to me? How do I believe that?
Chief Mario, I gave you my virginity.
Glad you said you gave me. I never forced it from you. Nina, I am totally done with you. You can move on with your life. You came to the house to take your kids and we've let you keep them. What else do you want from me?
So over 7 years of knowing you was in vain, Mr. Mario.
No, it wasn't. You would be an ingrate and also a blatant liar if you go about telling people that it was in vain. Nina, deep inside your heart, you know that you really benefited from this man sitting right here.
Yeah, of course, I did, and that's why I'm here to apologize for acting weird some weeks ago.
Keep your apology. Nina, I'm done with you. You almost destroyed my home. I don't want to have anything to do with you anymore.
We are divorced now. Don't ever come close to me again.
Jerry, it's not fair. You and your father are really treating me bad.
You deserve whatever treatment you're getting from us. We've always tried to be peaceful with you, but you always instigate war, even when there is no need to. Nina, you have a very bad character. You're such an ingrate.
How? Didn't I give your father 2 beautiful kids?
The kids he never asked you for, the kids you insisted on having so you can use them as a means of extorting money from him. Listen, I know your evil ploys. I'm way smarter than you are. Nina, you can't eat your cake and have it too. You really messed up this game and there is no room for reconciliation. Please avoid me henceforth.
Why do you want me to be a loser, Jerry?
Because gold diggers are meant to be losers. Hey young lady, get your hands on something. Start a job or a business and stop looking for rich men to exploit. Nina, walk Nina.
I should walk?
Oh yes, get something doing. Stop being a busybody.
Alright, I'll go look for a job. I wonder the kind of job I'll get that'll be enough for me to take care of myself and also your father's children.
No one is forcing you to take care of my father's children. If you're not capable of taking good care of them, return those kids back to their father and move on with your life. Stop fooling yourself, young lady.
Anita, I'm not comfortable with Nina being here with those kids. She has to go back to Chief Mario's house or take back those kids back to their father's house.
I discussed that with her this evening. She's already trying to get back to Mr. Mario and his son.
Better for her, cause she cannot handle the responsibility of raising up those kids. She has to be wise and discreet in this affair.
I will talk to her about it. You're right, she needs to take those kids back to their father's house if she doesn't want to continue the marriage.
Exactly. I, Patricia, can't bother myself about someone else's children. Besides, someday Mr. Mario or his wife may find out that Nina and her kids live here in our house, and you know what that will mean. Let's all apply wisdom in whatever we are doing in life.
You're right, Mom. It's not ideal for her and the kids to be under our roof. I'll talk to her about this. I promise, Mom.
Please do. I will also have a heart-to-heart conversation with her when I return from the shop later in the evening.
Okay, Mom. Don't worry about Nina's issue. I will handle it, and I believe there will be no issues.
Don't mind her. She's not being real. She's up to something.
She thinks she can fool me.
Imagine someone we bought 2 cars worth over 10 million naira for, just within a space of 6 months. She's an ingrate.
A very big one. She's not stepping her feet into this house again.
She dares not. I hope you're not planning to give her any more money.
Give her money? For what? I'm not giving her a dime. I told her bluntly that I'm done with her.
And you really meant that?
Of course I do. Come on. I'm no longer an entanglement with that lady. I literally meant it when I said that I'm done with Nina.
What if she tries to cajole my mom into accepting her back into her home?
Your mother can't take such decision without involving me.
You know my mom is a very soft person. Hope she won't go to manipulate her and maybe say 1 or 2 secrets to her.
Any day she dares expose the secret we shared to your mother, she should bear it in mind that she has totally lost privileges and access to this family. It would be stupid of her to do such because we both have been dancing to her tune all this while, all because your mother doesn't know about this scandal. The day she does that, Nina will completely be a loser. I have told her this severally.
Chief Mario told you to your face that he's done with you. That man dey mean, no.
Very mean man, but I'll soon deal with him.
So tell me, what would you do about this now? You need to take back these kids to those people. This burden you are trying to carry is such a heavy one. I doubt if you can do this.
I know what to do. I'll go meet Mr. Mary's wife and brainwash her.
You want to expose the secrets to her?
No, not that.
So what do you want to tell her?
Just apologize to her, shed some crocodile tears, and convince her that I'm being starved of love and adequate care.
So what are your aims for doing this now?
I want to mellow and try as much as possible to win that woman's heart, so it will be easier for me to wreak the havoc I want to wreak in that family. I want to be too close to that woman so I will know more about their financial status and also their net worth.
Of course they are rich. We all know that.
Yes, they are, and Jerry must be the next of kin to both his mother and father. I have a very good plan I just drafted, and it's gonna be a perfect plan to get what I want. Just watch and see.
You keep amazing me.
She's coming back to apologize. What is the problem of that lady?
She wants to continue the marriage after the court has dissolved our marriage. It's not possible.
Wasn't she the one who filed for divorce? Why is she now playing the victim?
Don't mind her. She thought I had millions in my bank account. She was expecting me to give her millions of naira after the divorce.
So she feels like coming back again because she gained nothing after the divorce.
Exactly, that's her plan.
It's obvious that Nina doesn't love you. Oh, how unfortunate you are in marrying a lady who doesn't love you. All she's after is just money.
And money she will never get.
Does your dad know about this?
Yeah, I told him already.
Alright, let's have a meeting with your dad this evening. We will discuss this in our meeting.
Mom, don't bother yourself about this matter. Nina and I are never getting back together again.
Good day, ma. How is your day going?
Fine, how are you, Nina?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing great. You decided to call today.
Yeah. I'm sorry for all that I've done to you and your family, honestly. I don't know what came over me. I regret my actions.
Nina, I forgive you, but this apology came late. You have already divorced my son, and I don't think if he would still have anything to do with you. You also came to take away the kids unannounced some week ago. Please move on with your life. My son has done his.
I'm sorry, ma, for forcefully taking the kids away. I'll bring them back to the house soon.
It isn't necessary. You can keep them in your custody, provided they are healthy and happy with you.
I can't keep them because I don't have money to take care of them.
Really? So why did you take them away in the first place when you knew this?
As I said earlier, I don't know what came over me. I was so depressed.
Nina, I have forgiven you, but I can't bring you back into our home. The ball is not even in my court. I'm sorry about that.
That lady is not coming to this house, and please don't ever call her again.
I wasn't the one who called her. She called me herself.
Alright, don't entertain her calls again.
She said she wanna bring back the kids.
She should keep them. I will be sending her money for those children upkeep at the end of every month.
How do we trust that lady with the upbringing of those children? I think we should get those children back from her.
So she would use that privilege to walk into this house anytime she likes? Nah, that's not happening.
So what do we do now?
I just said she should keep the kids with her while we send her money for their upkeep.
I miss my grandkids. Honestly, I'm not happy about all this drama that has been unfolding all this while. Jerry and his wife just ruined a marriage that is not up to 2 years. I wonder what came over that lady.
Nothing came over her. She's a gold digger. She never knew that Jerry came from such a rich background. She was shocked when she first visited our house and saw how large we live. She then decided to come up with a means that would help her exploit us as much as she can, but she failed.
You are right. She married Jerry for money and not out of love. But unfortunately, Jerry has nothing to offer her after that divorce. She was so disappointed, and that is why she's making a U-turn.
Exactly what she had in mind. Very crazy human being.
Chief, I'm so disappointed in your friend. It didn't meet up to my friend's expectations at all.
You see, Chief Iben has been played severally by ladies, so I think he's being more careful in his approach with women lately.
But my friend isn't among any of those ladies who played him. Why would he transfer on my friend the anger caused by anyone? It's not fair now. You have to talk to him.
Don't worry, babe. I will talk to him on behalf of your friend.
Please do. Thanks.
You are welcome, my angel. How is makeup business going?
Not going fine.
Really? Why?
I need some money to buy more equipment for that business.
Like how much?
1.5 million naira will go a long way.
Alright, I will see what I can do about that.
So that's a promise.
Yeah, but for now, it's not certain when you would get that money.
Why now? Wow, thanks, Chief. You are a darling. A sweet darling.
Wow, you want me to go gaga for you? Come on.
Jumbo, I'm going to the shop. Make sure you take good care of yourself.
Alright, but what and what would I use in taking good care of myself?
I don't know. Just take good care of yourself, Jumbo.
Me? I I don't know how to take good care of myself with nothing.
So what do you want to use to take good care of yourself?
Something like a bottle of cold drink and chicken wings.
You're so funny. Don't worry, when I'm coming back today, I'll get you those things.
Hooray! Wow, I can't wait. My tummy is rumbling.
Jumbo the food. You too like food.
Big mommy, it isn't my fault. That's how God created me. He made my mouth for chewing and eating, and my stomach for storing good food. Oh, this Baba God, you too much.
Sweetheart, this lady is no longer accepted in this house. She has divorced my son. Therefore, she should move on with her life.
Yes, Mom. I didn't expect you to bring her back into this house. I'm no more interested in this marriage.
Jerry, please forgive her. She has apologized for her wrongdoings. Let's tamper justice with Macy.
Her apologies are accepted, but she no longer has a place in this house. We are never getting back together again.
Listen, Nina, you divorced my son, right? You have to move on with your life. I'll make sure Jerry regularly sends you money at the end of every month as the upkeep of those kids. Sure, we will take up the responsibility for the kids' welfare, but you have to keep your distance henceforth. You are no longer welcome into this house.
Nina, you have heard what my husband and my son said.
Alright, but I don't have a roof over my head. Will I sleep outside with the kids?
That's not a problem. We'll get you a house.
A mini flat and not a duplex.
Nina, I hope you have heard them. Jerry would rent an apartment for you as soon as possible. Don't worry, the kids would be taken good care of, okay?
Alright, I've heard all what they said.
You can move in anytime you wish. Every necessary bills have been settled. I don't think we owe you any other thing for now.
Thanks for the apartment. I'll move in this weekend.
Better. I'll be on my way now. I have somewhere important to go to. Have a nice day.
Hold on. Excuse me. I thought you guys promised to always send me money for the children upkeep.
Yes, it isn't month end yet.
So how much am I expecting by month end?
I don't know. My dad would be the one to decide that.
Why your dad?
Am I the father of those children?
The acting father.
Whatever, go and ask my dad and not me.
Why don't you just open up to your mother and tell her the truth? Come on, you bluntly just denied being the father of my kids. Why don't you look into your mother's eyes and tell her the truth?
So that you'll be on the run for the rest of your life. You better don't be stupid. My mother is not someone you can mess with. She's nice but dangerous.
Really? Come on. But you've been messing with her feelings and intelligence. I doubt if you and your dad have regards for that woman as you claim.
That's none of your business, homewrecker. Why am I still standing here having this conversation with you? Excuse me.
Nina came to apologize.
After all this while,
My dear, I'm just confused with what is happening. She keeps acting weird. I hope she's come back to her senses.
come on, she has divorced your son. What else is she apologizing for?
Imagine, she's asking for another chance.
She wants your son to take her back as his wife?
Exactly.
And what was your son's response?
He said he will not do so. He said he's totally done with her.
So what about the kids? Who is gonna take care of them?
My son has rented an apartment for her somewhere else. He also promised to be sending her money for his kids' upkeep every month. Sure, I'll make sure he takes good care of his children.
It is well.
My dear sister, it is well, oh. What do I do? I have tried convincing my son to forgive and accept her, but he refused.
It's fine, since he has rented her an apartment and also promised to take up responsibilities for the welfare of those children. Just let him be. The both of them should co-parent in peace.
Exactly. All I want is peace, my dear.
Scorpio, how you dey? Yeah, it's me, Chief Mario. Scorpion, I want you to help me do a job. Yeah, exactly, a lady. Yeah, she lives in this city. Just get her first. I will tell you what to do with her later. Yeah, and also get her kids too. Yeah, she has 2 kids. They are twins. Get them all latest before the end of this month. You are in Casablanca now. Okay, when are you coming back? No problem. Immediately you return, just holler me, alright? I'm expecting your call. Yeah, no yawa.
Madam, where are you heading to?
I went to submit my CV in one of those companies at the GRA.
You are still job hunting.
My dear, I'm here to get a job. We're still searching.
Well done, oh.
Why the laughter? Are you trying to make jest of me?
Come on, I only laughed.
Listen, Anita, you can mock me because you don't know what it takes to survive the woman without sleeping around with the men. I heard you started a makeover business and that you already have a big makeup studio in one of the biggest plaza in the city. Congratulations to you. Even if I don't know how to make your money, you can continue laughing at me. But remember the adage that said, he who laugh last, laugh best.
Miriam, I never laughed at you. Stop being petty.
Oh, stop it. You did. I don't blame you. I blame those sugar daddies that keep sponsoring your lavish and wayward lifestyle.
Oh, stop it, Miriam. You're insulting me. Mind your business.
Of course, I will keep minding my business until the day of reckoning when karma would visit each of yours accordingly.
You're just being jealous. Listen, you can never get to my level. Admit it and stop being jealous.
Of course, I can never be in your level because I'm way more better than you are. I can't imagine myself sleeping with a married man for money. Rather continue working under the sun, searching for my dream job till whenever luck shine on me. Of course, I can never be like you. Excuse me.
I want to take those kids away from her.
And where would you keep her?
If I choose to spare her life, I'll make sure she doesn't have the privileges to all her sense organs.
What do you mean by that?
She should be made blind for the rest of her life. I don't want your mother to ever know this secret till she leaves this earth.
But why don't we just open up to her and tell her the truth?
Don't even try that.
Why?
Do you realize that I might not only lose my marriage, but also my reputation and my wealth?
Your wealth? How?
Your mother might decide to file for a divorce when she gets to know about this. Come on, I don't want to go through that trauma. I don't think I'll ever come out of it. I won't fold my hands and allow that little girl to destroy the future that I went through a lot just to build.
So what do we do now?
I just said it some minutes ago. Take the kids away from her, take her out of this country, and put her in a condition that she would never be privileged to see the sun again. Nina doesn't want to be saved. She should get ready to perish. After dealing with her, she would live to dread me all her life.
The house is okay. You can manage it for the meantime.
See the kind of nonsense house with this man say make I can't live with my children. This man is so heartless.
Just ignore him for now. He would regret all he's doing to you someday.
Babe, see, I want to destroy that man and his son. I'm going to report Jerry to EFCC. I want to start from him. I can't wait to see him thrown into jail.
Don't shoot yourself in the leg, Nina. You might end up implicating yourself.
Anita, you don't know me very well. I'm more dangerous than you think. I will do this job smoothly and leave no trace.
So you just want to walk into EFCC office and report Jerry to them?
Don't worry about the process, babe. Just watch out for the results. Very soon, you will hear that the idiot is in jail.
So what would you again be?
One down, I will move over to his father. The both of them are my major targets. Immediately after taking them out of the picture, it will be very easy to manipulate Mrs. Rebecca. Remember, she still doesn't know the truth about the paternity of my kids. I will make sure she hands over the properties in her custody to my kids.
Wow, this sounds like a good plan.
Trust me, this is the perfect plan. How is business going, ma?
Going well, my dear. How are my kids?
They are fine, ma.
I hope they still go to school.
Sure, they are still in school.
Alright, that is good. I'll try get them some cereals when next I go to the market.
Oh, thank you.
Don't mention, dear. You know that I don't joke with my babies.
Sure, you don't. Maybe when next I'm coming here, I'll bring them to see grandma.
I can't wait to see them. Please take good care of them for me.
Alright, ma. Thank you.
You are welcome. That reminds me, have you started any job?
Not yet, ma. I would like to do business instead of working for someone.
Okay, what kind of business do you intend doing?
Fashion designing.
Wow, you sew like you make dresses.
Yeah, but not that perfect. I learned it from my late mom. She was a seamstress.
May her beautiful soul rest in peace.
Amen.
So tell me, would you like to enhance your sewing skills, like going to a fashion school to broaden your knowledge on tailoring?
Sure, I would like to learn more.
Alright, a friend of mine just started a fashion house in this plaza. I will talk to her about your enrollment and get back to you.
Oh, thanks for your concern, ma.
You are welcome, my dear.
You want to enroll into a fashion school? Like, seriously?
Relax, Anita. I know exactly what I'm doing.
And what are you up to?
I want to keep going close to that woman until I achieve all my plans.
What if she pays for the fashion classes?
Of course I will attend the school. I want her to see me as a changed person. I want to be loyal to her in a way that I will end up winning her heart.
So that
when I take Jerry and Mr. Mario out of the picture, the woman will have no other choice than adopting me as her daughter, including my kids as well. And you know what that means. Property is good sure for me.
I see. Now I understand the game.
Exactly.
What if Chief Mario tries to jeopardize your relationship with his wife?
I will make sure I win the woman's heart to the extent that even her husband wouldn't be able to come between us, even if it means using charms on her.
Officers, please let me settle you. Officers, please don't do this to me.
Keep quiet, you criminal. You are coming with us to the station right away.
Please, officers, temper justice with mercy.
You better remain quiet or else anything you say here would be used against you in the court of law.
Officers, I promise to give you 1 million. Please, let's settle this amicably.
You want to offer us bribe? Do we look like corrupt policemen? If you repeat such nonsense again, I will use my baton on you. You committed a crime highly punishable by law, yet you are still talking about bribing the police. Something is really wrong with you. Come on, will you move?
Officers, please don't do this to me. Pardon me, please. I'm begging.
Young man, it's too late to beg. When you get to the station, you can defend yourself. Now move.
I was arrested this morning.
Oh my God, which police station are you in?
Area D police station.
Hope they didn't inflict any pain on you.
No, I was just detained.
Were you caught with any?
Yes.
Gosh, wahala. Where were you heading to?
I was heading to Magic Hotel to deliver a package to a client.
The police caught you delivering it?
No, they pulled up in front of my car with their van while I was driving to the hotel. They ordered me to park by the roadside and they began to search my car. At the process of searching my car, they found the stuff.
Hey, Jerry, I warned you to quit that business, but you refused. Gosh, look what you got yourself into. They caught you red-handed with cocaine. How do you defend this in the courts? Hey, what do we do now?
I don't know. I'm just confused.
Have you tried negotiating something with them?
I did, but they turned down the offer.
Are you sure those policemen weren't informed about your escapade prior to this arrest?
I think so. Someone must have given them the information because I wasn't the only one driving on that road this morning. That I'm depressed.
Honey, I have been calling Jerry's phone, but it has been unreachable. Have you spoke with him since he left here?
No, I'm yet to call him. His phone isn't reachable.
Yes, since yesterday.
What could be the problem? Maybe he replaced his phone?
He misplaced his phone for over 24 hours.
Maybe he misplaced his phone. I'll try reaching him immediately I get to the office.
Please do. I have been so worried since last night. Please let me know whenever you get on him.
Alright, love. I'll be on my way now.
Hope you have had your breakfast.
Yes, dear. Thanks for the breakfast. Don't worry, Jerry will be fine. I don't want you to start overthinking about this issue. Maybe he lost his phone or something related to that. He's definitely fine wherever he is.
Amen. I hope so. Thank you so much, my darling husband. Have a blessed day.
And you too, my love. Barrister Ben, please do whatever you can to make sure that my son gets out of that place. Listen, I'm ready to pay whatever amount you request for. You know that Jerry is my only child. I can't bear the pain of seeing him go to jail. Please help me, Barrister Ben. Yeah, he was caught red-handed with cocaine. He'll be arraigned on the 25th of this month. Excuse me, Barrister Ben. Let me call you back. I need to attend to something urgent now. I'll talk to you later, please. Nina, what are you doing here?
I heard your conversation. What happened to Jerry?
Nina, please leave my office. How many times have I warned you not to visit my office unannounced?
Come on, I'm not a stranger. Stop being hostile. Tell me, what happened to Jerry? I overheard you saying he will be dragged to court on the 25th of this month.
Nina, I owe you no explanation. Get out of my office now.
Alright, I'll take my leave. Have a nice day.
Jerry has been arrested by the police?
Yes, I set him up.
Really? You did?
Oh yes, I need to teach those people a lesson. He should get ready to rot in jail.
Was he caught red-handed with cocaine?
Of course, and that might make him spend the rest of his life in jail. Drug trafficking is a terrible offense here in this country. He will definitely not come out of this.
Does his mom know about this?
I don't think so. I overheard his father talking to a lawyer about his case. Today was my first time seeing Mr. Mario looking so depressed and heartbroken.
This one will really touch her more.
Of course. He's supposed to touch him. In their next life, they will never joke with anyone whose name is Nina.
Oh my gosh, Nina is definitely not someone they mess with.
No mind them. They weren't informed. I go show them Pepe one by one.
Nina should be very careful so she won't end up shooting herself in the leg.
Exactly what I told her.
I don't think Mrs. Rebecca knows about this.
She doesn't even know that her son does such business.
So Jerry has been living a double life like his dad?
Blood is definitely thicker than water. Jerry takes after his dad. They are both hypocrites. Please don't tell Mrs. Rebecca about this so she won't be surprised how we got to know about it.
Hey, I dey mad? Why will I tell her such? I beg, I dey mind my business. What's my business with her family?
The day that woman would realize the hypocrite of her husband and son she has, she'll be shocked to her bone marrow.
Don't mind that woman. She's educated but not smart at all. I can't believe that all this has been going on under her nose, yet she's yet to realize it. She's just so naive to the extent that she keeps bragging about her husband's faithfulness in their marriage, not knowing that she married the worst cheat.
Oh my gosh, the worst and dangerous cheat indeed. No mind that yeye woman. She's only good at snooping on other people's life instead of looking into her home.
Don't mind her. I used to be jealous of her whenever she tells me of how loving and caring her husband is, until I found out that her husband is a very foolish man. God forbid, I can't even marry her kind of husband.
Jumbo, Auntie Nina has been telling me how you do disrespect her whenever she comes to the shop. Please stop it. Don't ever disrespect her again.
Big mommy, I don't like that lady.
Keep quiet. Why will you hate on your fellow human being? Are you not a Christian? Haven't you read in the Bible where God instructed us to love our neighbor as ourselves?
Come on, that lady is not my neighbor. I don't even know where she lives.
Don't be silly. Your neighbor mustn't be someone who lives close to you. Every human being on earth is your neighbor.
Including a madman?
Yes.
You don't mean it?
Yes.
Including an armed robber?
Stop the silly questions, Jumbo. What I'm trying to tell you is that Auntie Nina deserves to be loved and respected by you.
Okay, I'll try my best in loving her, even though she is very stingy. She can't even dash somebody money.
Keep quiet, dear. Stop being silly. The next time she tests me that you disrespected her, I will make sure you are grounded that very day.
You would grind me like alligator pepper. How, please?
Come on, will you get out of here and stop being a dumb boy?
Does my mom know about this?
No, I chose not to tell her.
That's good. Please don't tell her anything for now.
Sure, how are you today?
I'm devastated, Dad. I can't wait to regain my freedom. Life is like hell, a hell. I don't know why the court has refused to grant me bail. No be person I kill now.
Calm down, Jerry. Everything will be fine, okay?
Are you sure of this?
Our lawyers are on it already, and I'm ready to spend whatever it will take me to get you out of here.
Oh, thanks so much, Dad. Please help me get out of here.
Sure, you will soon get out of here, okay?
Alright, I believe. Hope Nina isn't still giving you headache.
Jerry, I don't want to talk about that lady for now. Please, let's suspend that discussion.
Alright, have you spoken with the lawyer?
Yes, we both met this morning. Come on, I brought you food. You have to eat something here.
Do I even still have appetite for food?
Jerry, you need to put food into your stomach. You're already looking lean. I can't wait to see you out of here. He's fine. He told me that he lost his phone when he went for a research some weeks ago.
What research was that?
I don't know. He just told me they went for a research.
And where was the place they went to for the research?
He said they went to a museum. I guess they are writing a project in school.
Oh, I see. He must be very busy this period.
Yeah, he is.
So you got him a new phone?
No, I didn't.
Why? I thought you would have done that when you learned that he lost his phone.
I gave him money to buy a new phone, and he promised he would get a new phone before the end of this week.
Oh, okay. He should make sure he gets a phone as soon as possible. I can't wait to hear his voice. I have really missed my son.
Sure, he will. Where is Jumbo?
He has gone to bed.
Alright, hope he went to school today.
Yeah, he did. When would his father be released?
Probably by next month. Remember, he was jailed for 6 months.
Alright, I believe he must have turned a new leaf by now.
That's his cup of tea. If you like, let him turn an old leaf if he comes back home and continue misbehaving. I'll send him back to that prison.
He should better learn his lessons this time around though.
Chief Mario is my next plan. He's the next person to go down. They think they can mess with me and go scot-free? Never. I will make sure I deal with them all. This is just the beginning. Jerry will have to rot in that jail. The idiot has the guts to threaten me. He never see anything. They think they are smart. That inheritance they refused to give me till now, I will get it on a platter of gold. Thunder fire all of them. Now me they won't use play.